Here we are at the Brasserie Saint Julien in Long Lane, opposite this wonderful old meat market, Smithfield Market. It's a great part of the world, and the restaurant's been packed over lunch. And it's now 4:15 and we can't seem to get rid of everybody. They seem to be enjoying themselves so much. Anyway, I'm here with Patrick Dancygier.
Daniel.
Sorry, even Daniel Dancygier and Francois. Daniel has shipped several great wines, I think, from Bordeaux, and we've been tasting those. Francois, the proprietor of this restaurant's food, and we've drunk 6 wines, 2 from the Medoc, couple from Saint Julien, Le Long de Pomerol, and a Pomerol, and we've eaten some wonderful food. We've had a wonderful homemade foie gras in a wonderful terrine, and then some lovely calf's liver, some delicious calf's liver, some sage, some wonderful purée de pomme, and a lovely duck breast with cherries and poached pear, beautiful sweetness contrasting with the duck, and then some lovely cheese. And amazingly, these wines worked tremendously well, and Francois particularly chose the food to match the sort of wines we were drinking. Anyway, Daniel, I'm going to ask you, what made you start shipping direct from the chateau these wines?
Because basically I enjoy them. I thought it might be a good idea to try to let my friends know about these wines. And what I try to sell is wines I do enjoy, and I hope my friends and customers enjoy them as much as I do.
But you're not a wine merchant?
Absolutely not, I'm just enjoying myself. I just want to make sure that my friends enjoy what I enjoy.
But you were a banker?
I used to be, yes.
One of the famous French banks. Should be nameless.
Nameless, obviously.
And then how did you get to meet the people who make these wines?
Well, in fact, I'm started to try to organize, to make life a bit easier for a friend of mine, organizing events, etc. And then I said, well, let's try to organize some dinners, and that's where I tried to find some nice wines. And I got to know the vineyard, the owners, and we become friends. And frankly, now I go purely through recommendations.
Well, I have to say, I mean, the 6 wines you chose for us to taste, they were all very different. They were all very typical of where they come from. I loved the first Medoc we tasted. It had lovely grip and structure. And of course, I love this last wine which you've decanted, the Pomerol, which is soft and sensual. Absolutely. Well, which is your favourite?
I guess essential one.
Well, that's typical of a Frenchman. I mean, what a stupid question.
I must say, I'm quite partial to the Le Long de Pomerol as well.
Yes, that's
but
fair.
it's very much a question of taste. And I strongly believe that you should not buy wines because I say so, it's just because you enjoy them. And the best way to do so is to go through a wine tasting. Very informal wine tasting. I think it's a very nice way to keep people happy.
It hasn't been very painful, I have to say. I'm going to ask Francois to talk about the food in a minute. So Francois, what brought you to Smithfield?
Smithfield because of the market, the meat market, and you meet quite a lot of nice people in this area. I've been in Smithfield from 1887. I was working down Smithfield a long time ago when I was 21 years old, Bob's restaurant. And I always loved Barbican farina. Why? I don't know. But it bring me back here, and today I have my own business. And lovely people around me all the time.
You go to France every week
to buy my own product.
To make sure you get it fresh, to make sure
I get my own product, to get it fresh, and it's very important. That's very important for the customer. Maybe the pastry is my restaurant, my brasserie. Many people say it's too high.
You're too modest. I have to say,
I love that because I'm always modest.
His food is wonderful. I mean, it's wonderful fresh foie gras, wonderful fresh liver, and and beautifully prepared. You've got a great chef here, I have to say.
I'm a chef myself. Don't forget that.
So you know
I'm in the back of them. I have my own recipe. They follow me. That's it, you know. And my people are happy. That's
Now,
what I want.
these wines, you've tasted them all with us. I mean, there are 6 Bordeaux. Which are your favourites?
First, not first, but a nice, reasonable price is the Châtel de Saint Julien, which is very good with the duck, for example, with the pear and the 5-spice sauce.
Yeah, that's interesting. The sweetness sort of was a wonderful match. It brought out the fruit in the wine.
Exactly.
And
But you know, reasonable price from Daniel. And the second wine, that's got to be a nice one. That's a Pomerol.
what would you
Pomerol. I have I do a filet mignon de porc, for example, and you have the grain mustard sauce. It's a little bit strong, but nice, flambé with Calvados. The Pomerol, also the entrecôte, because we are in Smithfield. We need to do a nice mature entrecôte, please.
As you're in Smithfield, you have to serve beef.
Smithfield, that's what my customer love, but that's one of my favorite wine. But the first one is just at me.
So we've decided, your customers are leaving now. It's only 4:30. Bye-bye. We've decided that it's been such a wonderful privilege for both of you to have such a great tasting, that we would like to be able to offer this to a selected few of our subscribers. Now, we can only manage, I think, a maximum of 50 here to maintain the quality and what have you. So we're going to be working on a special offer for 50 of our first privileged customers to come along and experience exactly the same as we've done. Some of your wonderful food, and to taste these 6 wines shipped straight from Bordeaux, which I think are extremely good and extremely valuable, Daniel. So we'll be doing this on the 29th of January, and all the details to follow. Thank you both very much indeed. Great
Thank you.
fun.